Aging is like a slow-motion car crash where every cell in your body is a passenger. You're fine at first, but over decades, systems break down, parts rust, and eventually the whole thing grinds to a halt. But why? Why do we age at all? For a species obsessed with youth and immortality, it's ironic that our bodies are programmed to self-destruct. Let's explore a shocking idea. Aging might not be inevitable. It could be a bug in our evolutionary code, one we might hack. First, aging isn't just getting older. It's a precise biological process. Your cells divide, but each time they lose a tiny piece of their DNA's protective caps, telomeres. Think of them as the plastic tips on shoelaces. Once they fray, the lace unravels. Similarly, when telomeres shorten, cells stop dividing, becoming zombies that clog up your tissues. But telomeres are just one piece of the puzzle. Aging is a symphony of disasters. Protein buildup, mitochondrial decay, and free radicals. Molecular arsonists burning your cells from within. Here's where evolution throws us under the bus. Natural selection cares about reproduction, not longevity. Once you've passed your genes to the next generation, evolution's job is done. So mutations that harm you later in life slip through. This is called antagonistic pleiotropy. For example, genes that boost fertility early might also cause cancer at 60. Evolution shrugs. Good enough. But what if aging isn't just neglect? What if it's active self-sabotage? Meet the senescence paradox. Zombie cells, senescent cells, linger in your body, spewing toxic chemicals. They're supposed to prevent cancer by stopping damaged cells from dividing. But over time, they become biological litter, inflaming tissues and accelerating aging. It's like hiring a bodyguard who eventually starts throwing Molotov cocktails at your house. Why hasn't evolution fixed this? Because, again, evolution prioritizes short-term survival. If a trait helps you survive long enough to reproduce, the collateral damage decades later doesn't matter. But here's the twist. Some species don't age. The naked mole rat lives 30 years, 10 times longer than similar-sized mammals, and shows no signs of aging until death. Greenland sharks can live 500 years. Hydras? Basically immortal. So why can't we? One theory, our ancestors lived fast and died young. Predators, infections, and accidents made lifespan irrelevant. There was no pressure to evolve longevity. But now, in our safe modern world, aging's flaws are exposed. Let's zoom into your cells. Mitochondria, the power plants of your cells, are a double-edged sword. They generate energy but leak free radicals, damaging DNA. Over time, this oxidative stress accumulates. Worse, mitochondria have their own DNA, which mutates faster than nuclear DNA. Imagine a factory where the machinery slowly corrodes, leaking acid that melts the factory floor. That's your cells after 40. But wait, there's a backup system. Autophagy, your body's recycling program, cleans up broken parts. It's like a janitor who fixes leaks and replaces worn-out machinery. But as you age, autophagy slows. Junk piles up, misfolded proteins, dysfunctional mitochondria, and zombie cells. This garbage fire is linked to Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and heart disease. The takeaway? Aging isn't one thing. It's 1,000 tiny failures. Now, the plot thickens. Scientists discovered genes that directly control aging. For example, silencing the mTOR gene in worms extends their lifespan by 300%. In mice, removing senescent cells delays age-related diseases. Then there's the Hayflick limit, the number of times a cell can divide before dying. But stem cells bypass this limit, hinting that aging could be reprogrammed. The question is, can we hack these systems without catastrophic side effects? Let's talk immortality, sort of. Lobsters don't age. They die from exhaustion during molting or infections. Turritopsis jellyfish can revert to their juvenile form, effectively resetting their biological clock. Could humans do this? Maybe. Induced pluripotent stem cells, iPSCs, can turn back the clock on adult cells, making them embryonic again. But this risks cancer, a reminder that tinkering with evolution's code is like defusing a bomb. Cut the wrong wire and things explode. The ethical dilemma. Suppose we cure aging. Would overpopulation collapse society? Would wealth inequality skyrocket? Or would it free us to explore the cosmos, unshackled by biological clocks? These questions are speculative, but urgent. Meanwhile, billionaires pour money into anti-aging startups, betting on drugs like rapamycin, which extends lifespan in mice, or NAD plus boosters, cellular repair molecules. The race to cheat death is on, back to evolution. If aging is a bug, why hasn't it been patched? Because evolution isn't an engineer, it's a tinkerer. It jury-rigs solutions that work well enough. For example, menopause might have evolved